Hi, I'm Steve Dittmer, and this is a video about the Public Works Department.
Hi, I'm Rick Mosier. Welcome to the Public Works Department. Come on in.
The first contact many of you will have with us will be with our administrative support staff. They perform the critical tasks that link us all together. Admin support dots the I's and crosses the T's. They process our documents and take your calls.
Public Works, this is Blanca.
Public Works, Tom speaking.
Public Works, this is Mary.
There's a spill.
Goats?
Public Works, this is Blanca.
Goats in a tree?
A pothole? Okay.
Public Works, Tom speaking.
Some flooding. There you go.
Okay, I'll check it out.
As you will learn from this video, our mission is all about infrastructure management and emergency preparedness.
The Public Works Department takes care of the city's infrastructure, over $1 billion worth of the city's infrastructure, the streets, the street lights, the traffic signals, the bridges, the storm drains, the creeks.
An effective and well-maintained infrastructure is necessary for the economic vitality of the 160,000 people living in our city.
Our operating budget is $45 million. In addition to that, every year we spend about $20 million on capital improvements. We have 185 employees.
United around a common mission.
Every day we make
Santa Rosa a better place to live
by being responsive and competent stewards
of the public infrastructure and environment
for the benefit of our citizens and visitors.
Our Field Services Division is located at the Municipal Services Center. Field Services includes the sign shop, the electric shop, fleet management, and street maintenance.
Here in our sign shop, we fabricate, install, and maintain over 8,000 signs annually. We use the latest technology in computer graphics, plotting, and sign fabrication.
We take care of the traffic signals, which are there's over 200 traffic signals. Besides that, we take care of about 15,000 street lights. We do probably 15, 20 a day. Well, we're disaster service workers. Wait for a call, either listen to the radio or come in on call. Traffic engineering, they do all the timing and counts, vehicle counts and things of that sort. And if they need traffic timing changes or something, they'll send down work orders for us to do the work. So we go out in the field and perform the work that has to be done to change the timing or things of that sort.
In addition to maintaining the city's streetlights and traffic signals, our electrical section works on the electrical systems in the city's buildings. Another section is our fleet management, who takes care of all of the buses, the city's fire trucks, police cars.
My name is John Marion. Welcome to the Fleet Maintenance Yard. This is the garage, Fleet Services, and these are all the mechanics. We have 2 shifts, day and swing shift. We operate 6 days a week.
Over 1,000 pieces of equipment that Public Works takes care of on behalf of the entire city.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Well, here we're doing dig outs for asphalt that is failing. We have about 550 street miles. It's equivalent to driving from Santa Rosa to San Diego.
Hey, I'm Jack from the Street Department, City of Santa Rosa. Today we're doing a dig out, but tomorrow we could be doing crack sealing, and they also do cement work and other kind of repairs. They do markings and paint and thermal, and we do various repairs and maintenance on streets and other public facilities for the City of Santa Rosa.
Capital improvement team, their primary focus is in building capital improvements. They program the funding for and design and then put out to bid and get constructed through private contractors the improvements. The City of Santa Rosa buys a lot of construction materials, concrete, and asphalt, and the materials lab does the quality control for that. It's very important that we get what we're paying for.
Peter Dodge with the materials engineer, and here at the materials lab we test a variety of materials that are used within the city right-of-way and for both private development and capital improvement projects. Materials include soils, compacted soils at subgrade, aggregates, a variety of uses, asphalt and concrete, so that we can ensure the greater longevity of the product materials in the city right-of-way. Materials Lab's also responsible for gathering and analyzing the data within the pavement management program.
Our survey section supports our capital improvement program by performing mapping and construction staking.
Utilizing state-of-the-art technology, the Public Works Survey section provides services such as topographic mapping, right-of-way boundary issues, and construction staking, which are integral and critical to any public works project.
Stormwater has two primary functions. One is kind of about the quantity of stormwater, in other words, preventing flooding and promoting good drainage. The other is an environmental goal to keep our creeks clean and healthy.
We manage stormwater runoff to minimize flooding and water pollution and improve creek health through restoration and community involvement. This team of biologists, engineers, and technicians monitors water quality in our creeks, educates the community about pollution prevention and environmental regulations, and encourages volunteer creek stewards to care for local creeks.
The traffic division keeps our traffic signals and traffic systems operating well.
My name is Rob Sprinkle. I work with traffic engineering and public works. We work with the different demands of traffic of the growing city in Santa Rosa. This is our QuickNet surveillance system. It lets us know what's going on at each of the intersections throughout the city. We've developed a pedestrian activated flasher unique to Santa Rosa. As emergency workers, our team would respond any time of the day, any day of the week to help facilitate the traffic in Santa Rosa. Joy Road Trail is the first signal where we have bicycle symbols in the signal heads to help the bikes know when they are supposed to.
We have a capital services section. What we emphasize there is going after grants, going after outside monies, that mostly be state and federal money. Our right-of-way section acquires land for the city's purposes for fulfilling our capital improvement projects.
This is a typical out-of-repair sidewalk that we deal with on an everyday basis. The sidewalk program was set up to maintain and track out-of-repair sidewalks.
Subdivision inspection group within Public Works inspects work that is built by the private sector and then later is dedicated to the city of Santa Rosa.
This subdivision is building a future city street.
That's about 90% of all the improvements that we eventually own, so it's a very important function. Our encroachment permit inspectors perform a similar function. For example, if PG&E needs to maintain their lines and they need to recompact a trench, we inspect that work through our encroachment permit function. Downtown Maintenance Group gives a little higher level of service for the city of Santa Rosa's downtown. That includes Courthouse Square, Railroad Square, the City Hall area in general. So we replant the flowers on a regular basis. We make sure the trash is picked up and just give that area of town a little extra maintenance because it is. Two of the major emphasis for this department in the next 5 to 10 years are going to be maintenance of the infrastructure and the movement of people and goods, traffic. I spend a lot of my time trying to get to the point where our infrastructure can be maintained on a long-term sustainable basis. We still have a ways to go on that, and we're striving. We've made a lot of progress, and the City Council's made a lot of progress, but we want to get to the point where our infrastructure can be maintained for the long term for our grandchildren. The other thing we need to do is move people and goods and services around Santa Rosa as efficiently as possible, and we'll be spending a lot of our resources for that very goal. And that includes traffic signal timing, street improvements, bicycle lanes, walkability, pedestrian improvements, and the whole gamut.
Every day we work
To make Santa Rosa a better place to live.
By being responsive
and competent stewards
of the public infrastructure and environment
For the benefit of our citizens and visitors.
Thanks for joining us today. We look forward to serving you in the future.